dear students. Um, Today we'll start with the physics classes for especially for the class 7, but it may be helpful for the class 6 and 8 as well as the students of those three classes. You can get the help from these chapters, and you can recall your memory, because this is an important chapter that today we'll gonna to discuss about the energy, and basically the energy of the thermal affairs. We'll discuss about the thermal radiation today, and the book recommended as well as the Stephen Poppel's higher tier book of physics, and it was followed in the Radiant International School and College. So I am giving this lecture upon that book of Stephen Poppel, the higher tier mostly accepted book in the world. Now this class is module for the English medium students, and we are going to start the chapter 3, energy, and the segment 3.13, the thermal radiation. Please open the book that you can follow with me as well as. So this is the chapter, the thermal radiation. In this chapter you are observing the things that the two men, one man and one woman, they are taking the sunshine, the sun bath, and another picture. This is the sun bath. They are making the sun bath with beside the swimming pool, and this is a girl that the marathon runner is covered with a shiny cloth. Those two pictures are the significant in this chapter to describe the thermal radiation. Before starting this chapter, we need to recall our memory that in the earlier chapter we have learned about the convection and conduction. Can you recall your memory, conduction and convection? So the conduction and convection, that was the thing that happens. The heat transferred in the solid is the conduction, and the convection is the gas and liquid, the heat transfer process. But what is the radiation? For making easy or understanding easy, there are the two pictures given here. Formerly I have told you that the thing that in this here, that the people are absorbing the electromagnetic waves from the sun. What does it mean? Naturally, whenever we go outside, we got the sun heat, and the light of the sun is the electromagnetic waves, and this electromagnetic wave consists of mostly the infrared light and the ultraviolet rays. So mostly the three part of these, the sunlight, the people who enable get these things from the sun, we say the sunlight, we feel hot, or thermal energy become changed in our body, and we became warmed up. So absorbing the electromagnetic waves consists of infrared lights and ultraviolet rays, like this. So now the surface of the body is absorbing this ultraviolet ray and getting hot, what we call the warm feeling, and getting warm. So standing in the sunshine, black cars warms up the better surface. The surface are the better at absorbing the thermal radiation as other. Some surface are look the downer picture, the black car and the white car. So the black car absorbs sunlight and became warm too much faster way than the white car. Now the another scenario is that the marathon runner, what does happen in the marathon runner? Whenever he completes his race, he or she became sweating and giving up the heats. So if the heat is too much given away from him or her, she or he will be chilled, and at a risk of the shock, or the like this, she or he may be the maybe in the danger of the hypothermia like this. So the a slivery sheet of cloth or paper was covered, is become or was covered to her, to keeping the heat inside, that not that it can it cannot let the heat go outside. So this is the silvery and the shiny cloth that protects or to go away the heat. In our physics we called it the emitting heat, or emitting heat. And so the heat emission is reduced or protected by the silvery cloth or paper. So the downer picture is the shiny saucepan and a black saucepan. All the same thing. The black saucepan is more cools down more quickly at any other. So the black absorbs more fastly, or also emits more quickly. These are the things that how it happens. So this heat radiations doesn't need any media to go away and come in, because the sun is far away from our earth. There is a vacuum in the space, but though the sunlight comes, how the electromagnetic waves. So these are the things. The radiation process occurs without any media, that the conduction need the solid thing to transfer from one way to another way, and the convection needs the liquid that may can transfer from one way to another way, liquid or the gas. But the radiation doesn't need anything else to move from one wire to another wire. So now there is a concise scenario given here. The good absorber of the thermal radiations are also the good emitters. So this is the important line, you may can underline it here. The good absorber of thermal radiation are also the good emitter. For this example, the black car and black saucepan like this, the dull. So here is the four part: the dull black, slivery black, white, and the shiny. So the absorbers, the ores to best, and emitters, the ores to best. So here is the important line: the dull black surface are the base absorber of the radiation. They reflect. Dull black are the best absorbers, and they hardly reflects any radiation. So you need to memorize it. And the shiny silvery surface are the worst absorber of radiation, and they reflects nearly all the radiation, as it is the worst absorber. So that's why it reflects all the heat away, or this is the thing, the radiation occurs here. Now the dull black surface are the best emitters of radiation. So dull black surface are the best absorbers like this, and also the best emitters. You need to link up with this thing and to this thing. Okay, can you get it with me? So these are the things. And the slivery surface are the worst emitter. The slivery surface are the worst absorber or worst emitter. You can link up with this thing, that the worst emitter and the slivery surface are the worst absorber. These are the thing here. And keeping your food warm like this, so whenever you go to a fast food shop and you just need to purchase or buy some food for your home, they will pack it up with the shiny slivery aluminum foil. What does it mean? The slivery surface or the slivery materials like this, the silvery materials or the slivery surfaces are the ores emitters and ores absorber. That's why the food become hotter after taking it in your home from the shop. And what is the greenhouse effect? So the shop use the silvery surface to protect the heat transfer ratio and to control the radiation process like this. And the greenhouse, what does it mean? The sun radiation passes through easily the glass of the greenhouse and warms the plants inside. So these are the things. And the worm also the and the worm plants also radiate energy. You just underline it, radiate energy, but some of these reflected back by the glass. So what happens in the greenhouse? The as the sunlight, it was absorbed by the trees, but it doesn't let go outside the heat. It was trapped in between the house. That is how a greenhouse traps the sun heat. Greenhouse traps the sun heat. How the greenhouse traps the sun heat? You can have the answer from here. The carbon dioxide also in the earth atmosphere has a similar effect. It is called the greenhouse effect. The carbon dioxide, what happens? It emits by us, and it was protected by the layer, and it on the in the Earth's layer, in the above the Earth's layer, and this is the thing, the greenhouse effect. You will learn it in the higher classes much more clearly. Now, a interesting thing is given here as the thermoflux. It is a very important. It is a very important that in your O level also, because this is the higher tier book to giving you the help or emphasizing for the O level books. The flags. These are the flags. This is a picture of the flags. There are the three types of picture is given here. So this is a outside of the flags. This is the inside. This is the outside, and this is the inside, and this is the drawing presentation. What occurs here? There is a neck. The neck of the flags is tied with a stopper. It is a stopper. The cover that doesn't let the heat outside, and this stopper is touched with a glass. This is the glass two wall glass protection. It was kept in between that. You can if you can twist it, you can open the flags, and you can take away the flags, and then the inside the flags you will find a another flags of glass which is covered with the plastics, and this is a glass. So this is the two-way wall of a glass, and air trapped in between the white place. This is the air trapped, and this is the vacuum places for taking the tea or ice, whatever, say hot or cold thing, to remain it hot or cold, and this is a two-way wall to protect the heat. You know the air in the convection chapter you have learned the air is a good insulator, like this. So this is a trapped air here, and in outside the glass there is a mercury or the silvery colored paint is given here to for the protection of giving away heat, like this. The outside of this is the thing. This is a silvery protection like this. So a vacuum flux is like the one above the keep drinks hot or cold. We have told it. The stopper to prevent the convection. This is the stopper, so prevent the convection. This is the convection protection, like this. Convection, how? Because it poured with the liquid, the hot or cold liquid. So the stopper come contaction with this liquid or the gas. So that's why the stopper is for the convection process. It was insulated to reduce the convection, and also the stopper may be touched with the liquid or the gas, and for this touching with that, this is also to protect the conduction, because it is directly touched with the gases, like this. The turbulent forces occurs here, gases, or maybe the liquid may be poured like this liquid. So the movement of the molecules like this. So it protect also the conduction and the convection, the two-way protection given. The double wall container will with a gap gap walls and air has been removed from the gap to reduce the conduction. So in here, this is the thing, that double wall glass protection to remove with the conduction process, conduction for the liquid and the gaseous process, for heat transferring process to reduce away. And the sliver is shiny, though few heat may be transferred, though it is the vacuumed and the stopper is protecting for the conduction and convection, though few heats can emit from that. So finally, to restrict the emission, the silvery shiny surface to reduce the thermal radiation. Thermal radiation, this is the important thing. To protect the radiation finally. So this is the thing that we have learnt, is the how the flux works. The flux works with the three process. The stopper is conduction and convection, the double wall gust is for the convection, and finally the slippery surface, slippery surface protect the radiation. So this is all about the chapter. Now the question answer may be given here. So what happens here? The two picture, which of these surfaces is the best at the absorbing thermal radiation? Thermal radiation absorbing for the dull black, and the emitting the thermal radiation, it is also the dull black, and reflecting the thermal radiation,